Hello and welcome to another episode of AWSP's News You Can Use. We hope you are thriving these last few days of school and soaking in the impact of your amazing leadership. Hang in there, you are almost to the end. We just crossed the finish line on our new website, over a year in the making. You'll notice a brand new look, improved navigation, the return of the AWSP blog, content customized for you when you sign in, and now it looks as good on a phone as it does on a computer. We launched on Friday and are still working to iron out a few kinks. If you find something needing a fix or just want to give your feedback, we'd love to hear what you think. Email David to share your thoughts. Speaking of surveys, registration for the 2018 Healthy Youth Survey is open now but closes on June 30th. The HYS is an excellent source of data for understanding student perceptions of school climate, rigor and relevance of their courses, and their mental health and well-being, all factors that contribute to regular attendance. The survey will be administered October 8th through the 19th. Before you wrap up for summer recharging, register your school today. You should have received a hidden registration link from OSPI. After you've registered for the Healthy Youth Survey, head over to AWSL's website and check out their summer camp programs. Both CISPAS and Chewelah Peak have some great offerings. Never underestimate the impact healthy student leadership can have on your school culture. As lifelong learners, we strongly encourage you to join one of our professional learning networks kicking off this summer. Whether you are a brand new principal or assistant principal or a veteran school leader, there is a network improvement community designed just for you. Check out our website for which network is right for you or give me a call. We'd love to see you. Remember, an effective principal is one who networks with other successful principals. Right, Jason?
I can honestly say this has been the best professional development that I have ever had, and I mean that very sincerely. I have a high school of close to 2,000 students, so the impact of the things that I have learned to bring back to my building has had a direct impact on the student achievement. And furthermore, I've also been able to take what I've learned from this cohort and share it with my colleagues across the South Puget Sound area, and that has been just invaluable.
Thanks, Jason. Looking for some professional learning around gender diversity and transgender identities in children? Check out the Gender Odyssey Conference, which focuses on the needs and interests of transgender and gender diverse people, their loved ones, and professionals who serve them. Packed with thought-provoking workshops, professional training opportunities, discussion groups, networking, and social events, this one-of-a-kind annual gathering attracts people from all over the world for an uplifting weekend of skill sharing and community building. Check out the link in Principal Matters to learn more. Soon, in communities all across Washington, tribal families, relatives, and friends will gather together to celebrate success of tribal students in education. First-hand experience and research shows tribal students overcome tremendous adversity and obstacles to be successful in the K-12 education system. State Superintendent Chris Reichdahl sent a letter to all school districts encouraging them to recognize the cultural significance of wearing items like eagle feathers during graduation ceremony. Is your graduation policy inclusive and communicated clearly before commencement day? Reach out if you have any questions. There is no better time to hear from Dr. Roz than right now as another year rapidly comes to a close. These are frantic, high-stress times. So what advice does Dr. Roz have for you this time?
Hey everyone, this time of year can be really stressful for sure. One technique I try to use to deal with stress is to stop and take some really deep breaths. Really, it helps both calm and energize me at the same time. Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and then take 8 seconds to release it through your mouth. Try it with me. Ready? There, isn't that better? All right, back to you, Dr. Seaman.
Thanks, Roz, but Dr. Seaman is my father. Hi, Dad. But seriously, I did just recently finish UW's Leadership for Learning doctoral program. It was a phenomenal cohort-based professional learning experience designed to help lead education forward. If you have questions about the program, reach out. Looking for perceptual data to use for your own evaluation? How about gathering some hugs and high-five data? In other words, how can you quantify the relationships you've built with students over the years, especially those who are moving on in the system? Are you getting tears, hugs, and high fives from your kids? If you are, then that data is telling you something about your ability to build relationships with all kids. Now, collect that data and share it with your supervisor. Building hope and a strong relationship with each student is the most powerful principal action you can take. Now, capture it. Well, that's it from all of us here at AWSP. As always, keep up the great work for kids. And as this school year comes to a close, don't ever forget the impact you have as a principal. Remember, principaling is the opportunity to leave a forever impact. And you are doing just that. See you next time. That's another one. Let's do this again. I want to do that over. Yeah, I just said that. This is the awkward pause part where Roz is talking and the camera's still rolling. Yeah, it's okay. Use your nose. 4 seconds. Just breathing in while the script comes back to me. That's better. Now back to you. Huh?
One Titanic.
Dang it, Jim. Woo! Doing so well. I'm a little guy. Let's Roger Wilco Niner this. I will say on the front end, you put a lot of tongue twisters in this one. Failure is possible. Okay, here we go. Apparently we're stopping. What happened? We're gonna crash and burn.
La 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 la.
Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey.